Hey guys, it's Zari here with her first video. We're just gonna do something simple, something beginner friendly. It's been highly requested lately. It's milk primer. Make sure you wash your face first. I already did that. Okay, so we let that dry. We're gonna get into the brows. I'm gonna look down because I have a little mirror down here, but I'll try to look up too so I can show y'all. Right now we just brushing out the brows. For the brows, I don't use nothing special. I got this from the hair store, literally, my NickAk. It's the color Ebony from Ruby Kisses. Your brows, you don't have to start at the end. I start at the end because I just feel like it's easier, and sometimes the end is like the hardest to shape, so when you do that, it just gives you like your little base. Okay, so at the end of this brow, I use a pencil because it's so thin. I just try to give it a little bit more of a tail. Then you want to blend them. Concealer, we're using LA Girls Toffee. Color is Toffee. Eyebrows take the longest. I'm telling y'all now. So be prepared. eyeshadow. I'm using Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. Bomb. Warm it up. Try to get it as high as you can. I like to get it like to the brow so that every layer of your eyeshadow is, you know, on there. Today we are using Jaclyn palette. I freaking love this palette. This one and this one. Both Jaclyn palette. It's the number 2. Okay, first, taking my Morphe brush. We're gonna go hotter right here. First, I tap it on there because the eyeshadow primer is like when you put it on, it is like creamy. So the eyeshadow basically like sets it. You wanna make sure you pack the color on and then blend out. I think a big thing that'll help you with your makeup is first you always want to start with a shade that's light enough to help you blend out all the other shades. So once you apply your next shade, you most likely gonna have to go back in and blend it out. Okay, we're going into buns right here. Oh, it's called chip. So right here, I pat it first. With this, I'm just trying to get it in the crease. So basically you start in the middle and you bringing it out. Not the middle, the end. Start at the end and bring it out. Start at the end, bring it out. Go back in it. Just to darken it up a little bit, deepen it. Now you want to get that other brush you were just using for the other shade and blend it out. Going back in with that same dark shade, you want to start right here. Start right there, tap it in. bring it this way. It'll help you to keep your eye open so that you can follow the natural line. Tapping it in, bringing it out, and then you just bringing it back. Go back with those shades. You blend it out. I just want to deepen it up, just for my preference. But, you know, do what you like. For me, I like every shade to pop, every layer. So I like mine a little deeper. Can you see it? Yeah, definitely close my eyes. Okay. Since we're doing something beginner friendly, I'm not gonna do too much. I feel like for a beginner, that's pretty good. I'm gonna pick this one because I never used it before. It looks so cute. Remember, pack it on first, then blend it out. The dark one. You want to blend those two shades. Notice I didn't add any more eyeshadow on it when I blended it out. You don't always gotta add more. And then you go back with the brown one. Okay, eyeshadow done. Now, lashes. My favorite part is the lashes and the highlight. Okay, with the lashes first, you want to make sure they fit your eyes, because you don't want to glue them down and they're too big for your eyes. So I'm trying to measure them to my eyes. Okay. Yeah, they're just a little too long for my eyes, so I'm just gonna snip them. How y'all think the eyeshadow look? I feel like it was very beginner friendly. I've used 3 shades, and when you use those 3 shades, you gotta make sure you use a shade that can blend out all of them. They all match. You see base shade, second shade, third shade. And you use each shade to blend out each other. I'm using hair glue to glue my lashes down. I just like the way this glue sticks better. Like, if you glue it down right, you can wear these all night. But back to the hair glue. You can use any lash glue you want. I just like the hair glue. And it sticks the best to me. So don't be coming for my hair glue. If you mess up like I did and get a little eyelash glue right there, I got a trick. So let it dry for a little minute. And I'll come back to that. And I don't like how this one is brighter. I'm gonna darken that up a little bit. And it's more in the inner corner. Okay, next step, foundation. Make sure you shake up your foundation before you put it on. I'm using NARS. I freaking love this foundation. If you got oily skin, like, you do not get oily. Well, you will get oily eventually, but that's when you gotta do it. Okay, it's in the color medium deep. You still can't even see it. Okay. Warm it up, y'all. Mix up your product. Y'all probably thinking, ooh, that's too light. No. You gotta, this is one of them foundations you have to let dry. You'll see what I mean. But it's not too light, I promise. Okay, my beauty blender is already damp. You do not need to put makeup on your neck. Like, this part, like under your chin, is necessary because you don't want your face looking lighter than your chin, under your chin. But putting it on your neck, that's a little much. But if you want it on your neck, it don't not match, right? On my concealer, this is my NARS, this is e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Satin Finish. Freaking love this. in the color Deep Caramel. Remember, shake up your product. Those areas with this, you kind of want to move quick. Sometimes it dries really quickly. Eyeshadow, the blue that's right there, you just want to scrape it off. Not too hard to where you knock the lash off, but just enough to get the glue off. Okay, that's better. Next step is the contour. Get my powder. I was supposed to do the powder first. I always forget. Literally always forget. Okay, since I did it that way, you want to go back in your contour powder. The setting powder I used is Mercier translucent powder. But for my setting powder, for my contour powder, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in the number 40 dark. Tap it out. Do it light. Not with the chin, with the cheek. It's like this motion, and then you're flicking it up. Like, I'll show you. So this way, and then, this side. Just flick it up on the forehead. With this powder, I also like to put it all over because I feel like sometimes after you put the powder on, the setting powder, the Mercier powder, it just looks a little too light for me. So, you know, when you do that, you want definitely keep a light hand, because you don't want it to be the same as your contour. For the nose, just literally going right along the edge. You have a perfect contour, and then round it out. Don't that look so much better? Okay, boom. So in between, I like to do my setting spray. For one, I think it makes your makeup last longer. Two, I get oily, so I think it helps with that. This is Sephora, their brand makeup setting spray. Makeup setting spray. You know, give your face some love. Spray a good little amount on there. Let it dry. Now for the highlight, my favorite part. Okay. Now, after highlight, back with the setting spray. This is my Milk setting spray. And then I'm gonna just put some mascara on my bottom lashes using Telescopic by L'Oreal. I think I want to add a little something extra to my eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the purple shade that I put in there. And I'm just going to just bring it down. I'm gonna do one more thing. Take some highlight. final look. I hope you guys liked it.